Look how it doesn't say Texas A&M over. I don't know why it doesn't. Because we didn't start week 0 yet. Bah! I'm gonna hit that one.
Welcome everyone to Pitbull Stadium, not far from Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. And today, this fan base eager to show everyone what the Panthers' home field advantage is all about. In this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Delaware Blue Hens taking on the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. FIU will kick it off to get things underway.
Oh, shitty kick, wow.
On the move from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. So Delaware's offense will start this game off. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys.
Oh my! I can't even run against FIU, and like, what the fuck?
The reason why they're leaders is because these guys
It's like,
galvanize their teammates, right?
Fuck! I was running with a little bit, like it. I agree. Sometimes it was a little easy in the last game, but there's like no middle ground.
And they all have to play well today.
Brown wants to pass.
Oh fuck it! Oh my god! That's the first time I got to experience the slippery field. Saw him fall.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh god! I almost forgot I had to control him, dude. I'm used to playing the Road to Glory mode. I know I didn't play any games, but I was doing all the... Well, no, I did play the high school, so yeah, what am I talking about? Playing the high school games, controlling the quarterback only.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He'll keep it himself. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick
the
up the first
fuck
down,
is
but that's
this?
still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The Blue Hens get enough for the first down.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up in? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around.
Eighth play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. Brown will throw it. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Delaware. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator strips his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So FIU's offense will go to work for the first time today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turn on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very...
Oh my god, dude. You let that happen. You had him pinned back there. Oh.
The Panthers headed quickly to the line.
And you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, you have to love getting to the quarterback early in this football game. Your first drive, how about your offense? They already took care of business, put up points for you. Now you're getting to the quarterback, getting sacks. Great start for this squad.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down. FIU will line up to punt, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the right.
Oh, come on.
Knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Blue Hens with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Brown wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Blue Hens need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best third down offenses in the country.
Really? Yeah.
Is on its way.
One of the best third down offenses in the country, apparently.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. the Panthers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's got him, and he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dawson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one. Let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Looking to throw for it.
Oh my God.
Behind his man, it's Perry. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. FIU pushing tempo.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit...
Lofts one high indeed. Makes the grab.
Are you fucking kidding? Come on!
Man, that's
Oh my
this kid has
God.
been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing the
How the fuck did he catch that?
I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football,
Oh.
making the catch. He does it in a big moment here in this game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Purdue is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Purdue, Pete, isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Notre Dame. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to find another play.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Brown will throw it. Oh, he wants it all.
Oh my fucking God. Come on!
By this defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I think that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down, now here they come again.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball. They'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He's loose. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. Looking downfield on first down. Snags it. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be first and goal.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
A first down run on the doorstep.
Fine.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida International. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way straight to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And this is caught inside the 30, and here he comes. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Guys, a double-air offense going back to work. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Brown wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
And you just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that.
Makes the grab right down the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference, defense.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's...
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Blue Hens! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what makes the nice touchdown, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because the coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Florida International offense is back on the field. This drive will open from the 15. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Oh my God. Serious?
Jesse, like, you know this is
How did they give him a 1st down? He's like a yard short. What?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too.
Oh, fucking God, dude.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws to the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. On the run, fires downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Solid pick up for 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Oh my God.
Too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Only in the 1st half already, this guy's got 2 TD passes, so you can see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling honesty, my guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's the pressure. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Every time I fucking get the stop on him, I can't do anything anyway.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Fuck me.
Might have thought he'd want to try
Missed
to pick up a
opportunities
few yards
twice.
there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. The RPO.
What the fuck was that?
He's got room. He's running free down the middle. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, FIU.
And I just love the execution by this offense. It's late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own, a chip. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Oh my God!
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Delaware. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Catch in the middle, it's Perry. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Jenkins. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And sometimes you gotta know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold that second too long when bad things can really happen. You can tell.
God damn it.
And he was throwing that puppy away.
They pick up the 1st down. They'll mark
I was gonna call a timeout if I stopped them. So I would have got the ball back.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of
Now they fucking up the 1st downs.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Might be looking to run. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit.
Come on, why the fuck am I...
Fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Fires to the tight end. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Panthers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Got out of trouble and throws. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. FIU set up with another 1st down. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. Effectively stretch these defenses, forcing the secondaries to
what
come
the hell?
a blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ricardo Silva Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Blue Hens will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half always fun.
Fuck, am I not live?
Some tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean,
It says I'm streaming, but it's not.
in a feeling out process, and now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive?
It's not fucking showing up here.
Try to make some plays and really go for it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, come on!
Elusiveness. He's got space. Bounced right back.
Oh, and they got the fucking ball back.
Panthers will hustle to the
Fucking
line.
forced a fumble and they still got it. Fuck!
He'll do it himself.
Yeah, again?
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than
Fucking
that.
twice I hit the quarterback.
Man down on the play as he
What, like a 3-yard loss and he fucking escapes it.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for a gap. It's Owens. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The D thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, it's Proctor. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. FIU will line up to punt.
Kick it out of bounds, watch. No?
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. First play of the drive comes from the 22. The give to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to attack.
Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. Had the coverage they wanted, receiver ran on the route, just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He lofts one down the sideline.
Oh my god! Again, I cannot capitalize on my stop though!
Instead, it's 4th down.
Fuck!
Blue Hens will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this.
Gotta fucking capitalize, man.
Their fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Grabbed behind the line, it's Perry. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Oh, it's a sloppy-ass play.
Success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes...
Why is it switching to this guy when the guy's
the
over
receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30.
Oh my God, right through the fucking middle. Wide open fucking middle lane. What the hell was that?
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Mine.
In the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he reads the chain.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back has it.
God!
First down and
What the
gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Panthers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to pass, it's Jenkins. Makes the catch. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. From the gun, wants to pass.
No! Come on! Fuck you! I fucking saw that coming a mile away and nobody fucking going after him. God damn it.
They'll go to the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Pocket breaking down. Buying some time. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal from the left hash. And this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Absolutely center cut. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Brown will throw it. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it.
Are you serious right now?
It just trickled through his fingers.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge.
Oh my God!
He is effective and they tackle him.
Fuck me.
Reached the break. It's FIU with the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to
Yes, X going open. Hit X and I'm fucking already getting tackled. But fuck.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning winning plays and come home with the victory. The Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them.
Why is the punt so shitty?
You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. He leaves it with the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Panthers in the hurry-up.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line.
Oh, no, the ball popped
Oh.
out. This could change things.
Oh, it's a fumble. All right.
Scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
And that was the biggest
Throw was
play of the
incomplete.
game. They've got the lead
And I missed the
offensively.
pick,
They're
but
trying to run this thing out.
I'll take that.
He coughs it up. The defense
Fucking
jumps
needed
on
that
it, and
shit.
all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
Guys, a double their offense going back to work. To the ground with the back. Got the first down and more. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Looking for a productive play on first down. Might as well give it to him again. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Tight end now in motion. Brown wants to pass. Trying to set up the screen.
Jesus Christ.
He was fortunate not to lose.
You had one job and you couldn't fucking block him good enough?
Screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Finds his man in the middle. Picks up enough to get the 1st and 10 from the 11.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And the Blue Hens are marching down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Delaware. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll pull it down and run.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football, the clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. The kick is on its way. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. Make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
and that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout.
Jesus Christ.
An interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Wow.
He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Opening snap for this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Got it in the middle. It's Burke. Got room on the return. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. FIU pushing tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down. Now back at it. Back to pass. It's Proctor. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket. Nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Couldn't quite haul it in.
They might, no, they're not going for it. When they do it, we'll 3 timeouts. So.
FIU will line up to punt. They may
Kick
have
this
to
out of
pay him
bounds.
overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. All the way back to the 15. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense on the field. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Quarterback making adjustments. The give as they work on that clock. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. Creates a little space. And he's got it up for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. The run to the left. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Just gave them a free fucking timeout. Jesus. It's a free fucking timeout you just gave them.
Leaves him with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Great job on 1st down. Great job on 2nd down. This defense needs to come up big one more time. They got to get the stop. Big time moment. I got to get my offense the football back.
The Blue Hens are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and
1st down, I think I can win.
Brown will throw it. Safe completion on the screen. There he goes. Now they're starting to feel they've got a 1st down at the 44.
Well, I don't
The
know.
defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And the Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself on the draw. Got enough for the 1st. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
play on the counter. The Blue Hens get enough for the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. Running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Keeps it on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, I give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well. They've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well. You can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They actually had more total offense tonight. Wait, one more. Like that. That's nice. Yes.